ready? It's the Roundtable with me, Robert Bannon.
Well, Roundtable family, Robert Bannon here. Isn't life a trip? Look at me luxuriating on my couch, wrapped up in a blanket, living my best life at home here in Detroit. You know, many people asked me, now that I moved to Detroit and got married this month, what would happen to the red carpet? And, you know, I've sent my cousin Adrienne and John out to the red carpets, and they've been holding it down in New York City for me this season. The Drama Desk Awards, our first visit there, Adrienne was there all by herself. She did the work all by herself, and she interviewed some of the biggest stars. From Nicole Scherzinger to Tom Francis to, I don't know, Debra Messing and Laura Bell Bundy and Marissa Jean Winokur and Carrie Butler and who else was there? Brian Stokes Mitchell and Norm Lewis and the cast of Mincemeat and Just in Time. Adrienne held it down while I was taking a nap. And I appreciate her for that. And I appreciate everybody over at the Drama Desk Awards for having us. Take a listen. And if you're watching us on Spotify, you'll get to see the video. The video is pretty epic. I would check the video out because you can see the ensembles and the outfits. Why don't we jump into Debra Messing and then Nicole Scherzinger stops by. Holy cannoli.
Hi, Debra. I'm Adrienne with the Roundtable. Nice to meet you. It is an honor to meet you. I follow you on Instagram. I just adore you. I've been a fan forever. You look stunning, as always.
Thank you.
As always. How excited are you to be hosting such an amazing event at the Drama Desk?
I am so thrilled, and to be doing it with Titus Burgess is just icing on the cake. He's a dear friend. And, you know, this is the only time in the year when every production, off-Broadway, off-Broadway, and Broadway come together to celebrate each other. And so it's always a very special night.
And Smash on Broadway? Who would have thought? How long was that going to take?
We knew it was going to come sometime, but we're all relieved it finally made it.
It did. It's wonderful.
Yeah.
Wonderful. And I just have to say, I just appreciate everything that you say. You're so outspoken, and I so appreciate that. And I stand with you on so many things.
Thank you so much.
And the Roundtable, you do as well. And it's so lovely to meet you.
Great to meet you.
I watch the reruns of Will and Grace so much, and my mom, and we just adore you. It's just
Happy Pride. I love your earrings.
Yes, very, very important to do that. Hi, how are you?
Oh, I like your earrings.
Oh, thank you. You look absolutely stunning.
Thank you.
I have been a fan for so long. Your voice is like an angel. It truly, truly is. It's so beautiful. I mean, I've been a fan since Pussycat Dolls, so just saying.
Thank you so much.
But how excited are you to have these accolades, to be on Broadway? I mean, it's got to be a pinch me moment.
It is. It's exhausting, but I'm so fulfilled. Everybody has a passion. Everybody wants to be seen. Everybody has gifts that they want to share with the world. And now I finally get to do it, and that's why I feel so fulfilled.
I'm nominated for Best.
It's just so wonderful. You're just so fantastic. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
Enjoy tonight. Thank you. Yes. Hello, right
Go ahead,
here. How are you today?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing very well. You really don't need an introduction here.
I think I do. My name's Tom Francis. Hello.
Hello. From Sunset Boulevard.
Yes, from Sunset Boulevard.
How are you feeling with all of the accolades, all of the amazing reviews, and walking outside every day? I mean, that's a lot.
It's a pretty overwhelming situation we're in right now, but I'm having a blast. I'm having such a good time.
Yeah, and the accolades are kind of nice too, right?
Yeah, it's lovely to be recognized.
Yeah. Is there anything, because we have a lot of young viewers out there who are looking to get into acting, is there anything that you do to prepare before you go out on stage each night?
I play FIFA.
Oh, okay.
With some of the boys. And then I also go through Act 1 very quickly. In the wings as I listen to the audience to kind of get a temperament of what the vibe's going to be.
Right.
And it just helps me focus in on what I've got to do for the show.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
That's wonderful. Well, congratulations
Thank
on
you.
everything. Good luck tonight.
you.
So nice to meet you. Thank you. Hello, Brian.
Hello, how are you?
How are you?
Good. I'm well. My nose is running a little bit because
that's right.
my wife Allison is here.
How are you? Thank you. You're looking very dapper this evening.
Thank you very much.
Congratulations on this award tonight.
Thank you so much.
How excited are you? I mean, you're a legendary icon.
Oh, I'm really excited because this is an award that's given for accomplishment, but even bit better than that, for service.
Yes.
And I think it's so important. You know, there's so many people here, even in this line, that have given so much to our community and have done it through the Actors Fund, which is now the Entertainment Community Fund, and Broadway Cares, Equity Fights AIDS, and so many other organizations that support people in times of need.
Can you talk about, because I was looking on your website last night, what you, the charity that you started?
The charity, Black Theater United, as did Allison as well. We're both founding members of that, which is another really important charity and a really important group that we need right now.
We need it more than ever.
Yes.
It's so true.
Yes.
Have you seen any fun shows on Broadway this season?
I have. I've seen a lot of fun shows. You know, what is striking me is the excellence of everything. Not only the performances, but the design this year is mind-blowing. And seeing how the directors this year are incorporating all of that and are making the design work with the show and the script and the music, it's really mind-blowing. It's lovely to see.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
Enjoy. Always a pleasure. Always
Thank
a pleasure,
you.
my dear. So nice to see you. How proud of you are this guy?
I'm thrilled for him. I'm proud of everybody in this industry. That's really what it is. We do this all together.
Thank you for what you do.
Thank you.
Have a good night. Thank you.
Hi, how are you?
Hello. I'm Adrienne with the Roundtable. You're a friend to the Roundtable and Robert Bannon. How are you tonight?
Good. You look beautiful.
Oh, thank you. I had to have a little sparkle. It's a red carpet.
Come on,
you
that's
know.
right. Sparkle, sparkle.
It's the drama day.
There you go.
How excited are you to be here tonight with what you're representing this season? What a season.
What a season. You know, the thing is, it's like, you know, Broadway was kind of suffering, and theater in general was kind of suffering because of the COVID situation and everything. Now it's bouncing back, and I'm so excited about that. Such great plays, great musicals, and I'm just glad to be a part of this whole thing.
Yes, it is. It's electric, isn't
Yeah,
it?
truly. And I'm getting to see some old friends of mine right now, and yeah.
What's next for you?
Well, right now I'm in a show called Ceremonies in Dark Old Men, and it's at the St. Clement's Church, the theater at St. Clement's on 46th Street, and we're there till the 29th of June. And then after that, this summer, I'm going to go do La Cage aux Folles at the Muni. So come
Oh my
and see
God,
it.
how
Yeah.
exciting. Get your tickets,
Yeah,
people. Get your tickets.
now. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's so exciting.
Yeah.
Always a pleasure to see you.
Likewise.
Thank you so much.
Thank
Have
you.
fun tonight.
Mwah.
Have fun.
Thank you.
Thanks. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
There we go. So that way everybody's in.
She's in.
How are we all doing?
We're good. How are you?
Fabulous.
Thank you. We send each other pictures of what we're wearing so we can at least be in the same vibe.
Yes. My cousin Robert got married last week, and his cousins, they showed up. They both were wearing almost the same dress. And
I know.
And they're sisters.
You fit our vibe though.
Thank you.
You would fit in our vibe.
Yes. How excited are you all to be here tonight?
We are so
So
excited.
excited.
We did not expect
No.
it. We didn't even know we were eligible.
Yes.
It came as such a nice surprise, and I think we would all feel the same way, is that it would be wonderful to be nominated as an actor, but it's even better to be nominated as a
feels
creator
yeah.
and a producer of a show that is really our story and our life, sweat and blood.
Yeah.
And so that means the most. It means the most because it also sort of is like, follow through with those ideas.
Yeah.
You might have a good one.
Yeah. We've definitely, I've said, I was like, this is out of all of the nominations ever, or awards ever, even better than Big Brother. Just kidding. I was like, doing this with them was so validating because it was so our heart, our sweat, our tears, and we were like, we're just going to keep doing it. We're doing our show. And and I keep telling them, I'm like, here's the stats, guys. We did this and we did it fast because we just all were doing it. So I'm really just proud of us because everyone has good ideas, but it is really hard to follow through.
It's proof that teamwork
Makes the dream work.
Yes, that's right. Yes. There's a reason that quote exists.
Ladies, have the best time tonight. Thank you for stopping. Congrats. Hi, how are you? Come on in here a little bit here, my dear. How are you doing tonight?
Good. I'm excited. I'm nervous.
Is it right? Is this your first time being nominated? No.
It's my first time being nominated for a Drama Desk. Yeah.
What was it about this piece of art that spoke to you?
I think the opportunity to work opposite Jonathan Groff was pretty exciting, and to be directed by Alex Timbers, those were very compelling factors. And also to play Connie Francis, who's a woman in the music music industry that I've admired for a long time, but wasn't so familiar with her life story. I admired her voice, and now to know so much about her as a person and to have the honor every night of like playing her, it's such a dream, and I feel so lucky to do it every day.
Is Jonathan as much fun as he puts out there? Because I think he's got to be a lot of fun. I know he gets serious, but he's fun.
He's 100% fun. He's a great time. He's the best person. He's someone whose reputation is flawless, and it's for good reason, because he is just a wonderful human being.
Just in time, the set is so beautiful, the music is wonderful,
Thank
you do such a wonderful job.
Thank you.
Just congratulations on all
Thank
of
you
these
so
accolades.
much. Thank you. Nice
Have fun tonight. Nice to meet you. Bye-bye. Oh, Helen, hi.
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I love the
Happy
outfit.
Pride.
Yes, happy Pride.
It's so fantastic. How else do you want to celebrate Pride than being at the Drama Desk Awards?
Right? I mean, so much fun. Has this been a whirlwind season for you?
Yes, to say the least. I mean, the fact that our show is even still running and is like the word of mouth, and our audiences have been so thrilling up till now. I mean, it feels like opening was eons ago, because it was in the fall, and so to have the reception of our show be so warm and so undeniable is so shocking, but also we knew that it was a beautiful piece. So a little bit, it's like a vindicated, like we knew it, and it's great to be. It's great to be validated in that way.
Exactly.
You know?
Exactly. Although the Tonys need to learn a few things, but we won't talk about that. But the Drama Desk knows what they're talking about.
I mean, it's really lovely. It's such a surprise to be nominated with Darren too. It's like such a silly thing that we get to share in this category and share amongst all of the amazing artists this season. And it's all of it is already cherries on top, because I'm doing a role and a job and in a show that I believe 150% in, and that is sometimes rare. So I think I'm thanking my lucky stars about all of that.
Oh, well, Helen, congratulations with everything. Thank you so much.
Thank
Enjoy
you
tonight. Have fun.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
My name is Tatiana Cordova, and I play Ana in Real Women Have Curves.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
So excited. I mean, I was at Drama League a few weeks ago, and just to, again, be surrounded by people that I love and look up to and admire as artists is the coolest ever.
And for the Latinas to be seen and heard.
Yeah. The Latinas and the Filipinas.
Yes.
The mixed girls. Yes.
Exactly. So important. Yes. Representation matters so much. And I think Broadway is starting to see, but we need more. We need more stories.
Yeah, Broadway is always a few steps back from everybody else.
Yes.
And I think, like you said, we are making strides, but I think it's important that those steps aren't small, that we make bigger steps every time.
Yes.
And I think this show does that, and I'm so proud to be a part of it.
Yes, it's just, I see the commercials, and I'm just like, I love the film, and now to see it on Broadway with Justina and yourself, and was it a pinch me moment? Was it like, oh my gosh, is this my life?
Oh my gosh, totally. I went from working at J. Crew to doing this in a matter of a week, and then I get to be the daughter of Justina Machado, which is like, I mean, icon, and I've looked up to her for years and years, so it is a dream, and I don't know, it's like I'm always pinching myself. I haven't processed anything yet, so
enjoy every second of. Take a moment to take it in, because I know it can be a lot sometimes, but have fun tonight. Thank you for stopping.
Thank you so much. I love your earrings, by the way.
Thank you. How is everyone from Operation Mincemeat? How excited are you guys to be here this evening?
Oh, we're delighted. We're so excited. I think what's great about these awards is that it celebrates both off-Broadway and Broadway together. And I think particularly for us, we've come from a tiny little venue and worked our way up. So it's really, really lovely to be an event that like smushes all the art together and goes, you know, the best will win out. It's really cool.
Was the critical success surprising? Like, oh my gosh, our little musical is like, wow, like everywhere, everyone's talking about it.
I think the audience reaction has been like the main thing. The way that the American public seem to really take it to their hearts, and at Stage Door, the stories they're telling us and what it means to them and what they're seeing in our story. We were worried that as a British story it wouldn't necessarily land here. The show's always had quite good critical success from the people with important opinions, but the actual fact that the American public seem to love it so much, that's the thing that's been really surprising, and that we're just overjoyed.
That's wonderful. Well, congratulations, have fun, happy Pride everyone, and enjoy. Thank you for stopping. Hello. scooching on in here. How are you today?
I'm doing really well. How are you?
How are you excited are you to be here?
So thrilled. I'm in the same category as Nicole Scherzinger.
Like, oh my God.
Like mind-blowing, right? Yeah.
Like Pussycat Dolls.
I know. Buddy the Elf and Norma Desmond. It's like pretty wild.
It's got to be, is it like a pinch me moment?
Oh, totally. Yeah. I mean, we closed Elf 5 months ago, so the fact that it was recognized at all, I think, is really special. So, yeah.
So wonderful. But that's what I think is great about the Drama Desk, is they look at everything.
Absolutely, yes, yeah. And so the little revival of a Christmas musical, I was really excited that it got some recognition, yeah.
I just saw Alan last weekend.
Oh, I love him.
Yes, he officiated my cousin's wedding.
Oh, no way. Oh, he would be so good at that.
He was phenomenal. He was so much fun.
Of course. I want him to officiate my wedding.
I think he may start doing that now.
Okay, good, as he should, yeah, absolutely.
Have fun tonight. Thank you for stopping.
I love your earrings. Happy Pride.
We spoke at the Cheetah.
Oh my goodness,
yes,
hello
you
again.
look stunning. This hair is giving me everything. I mean, you are just, how excited are you to be here tonight?
Oh, I'm over the moon. I'm so excited. It's just, I don't know what to expect. It's my first time here, but I'm so excited, yeah.
And to be representing Boo. I mean, it's got to be like, it's nice to be seen.
It is, and the Drama Desks really saw us this award season, so I'm really excited for the show. It's like my soul is the show, so it feels really special.
Yes, it is. And I mean, and the Tonys are next week.
Oh my gosh, yes.
That's got to be like, okay, what are we wearing something fabulous? I have to ask.
I have a fitting on Tuesday, and we'll finalize things then, but it has to be,
It does. Well, I won't keep you too long, but thank you so much for stopping.
Thank you, of course.
And enjoy tonight, and take it all in.
Thank you, I will. Thank you so much. Great to see you again.
Bye.
Hi, Roundtablers. I'm Jude Thibault, and I am nominated for Best Actor in a Featured Play. Best Featured Actor. That's what it is.
Is this something you were like, oh my gosh, like, wow?
Yes, so I did not know I was nominated. I literally found out through a friend, and literally my friend sent me a text message saying congratulations, and I thought it was because I was doing a reading somewhere, and I was like, oh, thanks, how'd you hear about it? And she's like, wait, you don't know what I'm talking about? And I was like, what? And she's like, you're nominated for a Drama Desk, and I'm like, oh my God. And I'm like the new kid to off-Broadway, and I'm newer to New York, so I'm blown away. I'm still on a high right now, yeah.
Where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Delaware, but I moved here from D.C. I went to Howard University, yeah.
And now here we are on Broadway at the Drama Desk Awards, nominated.
Just a little something. Hopefully we win, you never know.
What was it about this particular part that spoke to you?
Oh my God, so when I read this play, so I'm Haitian American, first gen, and when I got to read this play, I was like, oh, I get to portray a Haitian that's gay and living in Haiti, and those are stories you don't really hear about in my country or commonly in America about Haitians ever, to be honest. So for me, I was like, wait, I get to portray this individual? I would love to, and I have been to Haiti multiple times. I've never met any gay Haitians or any Haitians that say they're gay. So it was mind-blowing, and it was like a scary thing to take on, but I was so excited to do it and to work with Dominique Morso. Like, what are we talking about? Like, yeah.
And these are the stories that need to be told.
Exactly.
These new stories. We love the OGs. It's great and fine.
Yes.
But we need new stories.
We need new stories, and we also we never get to hear the stories about what it's like to be happy, and it's not always my trauma. It's about my joy as well, and we get a little bit of the joy around Pita as well. Yeah.
Well, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Have so much fun tonight. Nice to meet you, and we hope to see you soon.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Love the Roundtable, of course, right? Hi, I'm Pat Sweeney-Kaufman. I'm the commissioner from the Mayor's Office of Media and Entertainment.
How excited are you to be here on this red carpet tonight?
Oh, nothing could be more exciting than to be here for this, for the award show, to see all these stars in person, to be able to get clawed and applaud, and just the whole thing is just
it's
a
electric.
fabulous night.
It's so much fun, isn't it?
It really is. And why is New York City so magical? It's because we have live theater right here in New York City, and nowhere else do you have that. It originates here. That's why people come to New York. They want to see where it originates.
That's right. Thank you so much. Have so much fun tonight. Thank you. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Jason Gauthier, and I am in Floyd Collins at Lincoln Center.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
Oh my
it's very electric, this carpet, right?
It is. It's a little bit of a whirlwind. Everyone did a matinee today, so we're just coming from doing a show, and our show is very emotional and intense, and I feel kind of drained at the end of it, but I feel my second wind. It's happening, and I'm so excited to be here.
Yes. I mean, this show got such critical acclaim, and now you're
Love you
here.
too. Have fun.
And now you're here at the
Yeah,
drama desk. Like,
totally.
oh my gosh.
I know, wild. My first time being nominated for anything ever.
How exciting!
I know. So I mean, come on, just to be here with my husband and with Jeremy Jordan tonight, and to celebrate him and what we all made together, it's magical.
Happy Pride.
Thank you.
Yes, so this is my cousin Robert. He's on here.
Amazing.
He just got married last Sunday to his Darius.
Oh, congratulations.
Yes, he moved to Detroit. He's a school teacher by day. He does the podcast by night.
Love that.
And I'm the cousin. I'm cousin A. I do the correspondence here in this city.
Amazing. I love it. A match made in heaven.
Yes.
It's perfect.
But what can you share? Because we have a lot of young viewers that watch.
Yeah.
What is something that you do to prepare for a role like this before you go out on stage each night? Is there anything special that you do?
Well, I happen to be playing a real person in the show, and I have a picture of him, the real Homer Collins, right on my dressing room station in my room. And so I take a moment to kind of say hello to him, connect to him, and just remember the reason why I'm telling the story, which is really to honor this man's legacy, this extraordinary family. And so that, for me, is a pre-show ritual that I like to connect to right before we do the show every night.
I love that. That's so great and so personal. I think that really connects you, right? To the
Yeah, I
character.
think whatever it is that kind of opens that door for you to enter the world of the show, whatever story it is you're telling. And for me, it's this real person that I get to play. And so whatever it is that kind of unlocks that door for you, finding that thing I think is really important to just anchor you every night. Yeah.
Well, thank you so much for stopping. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Such a pleasure to meet you.
Thank you. You too, my
Yes,
dear.
enjoy tonight. Have
All right,
fun.
will do.
Thank you.
Most excited about your fabulous microphone. And you're fabulous, but I think you're so fun.
Thank you. How are you doing?
Good to see you.
You're nominated tonight.
I am.
How exciting.
Yes.
You just work nonstop. I mean, it's one thing after the other.
You know, we're all freelance here, and so it does feel like there are some stop points. There are some little gaps where you got to fill in between. But I'm lucky to both have a mix of stuff that I generate for myself, and I also have been fortunate enough to be put into other people's work. So that's sort of how I toggle
I love that.
and fill up the calendar.
Yes, a little break time now for you, maybe?
A little break, a little summer break. I feel like I'm back in school.
I
Yeah.
know, right? That's so. Thank you so much for stopping.
Thank
Always
you.
a pleasure to see you.
It's
my
wonderful to
friend.
see you, too.
See you
Thank
too.
you.
Have fun tonight. Hi. How are you? Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. What are you talking about? I'm not gay.
Just scooching a little bit over here. If you could introduce yourself to the Roundtablers, please.
Absolutely. Straight to the camera?
Yes, please.
All right. Hey, my name is John Ojor, and I am nominated for featured. What am I nominated for? Outstanding Feature Performance in a Musical from We Live in Cairo.
How excited are you to be here tonight? First of all, you're looking fierce and fabulous.
Thank you so much. Truly, this is all Kyle Sosa. I
yes.
hire him, everyone. I'm like out of my mind right now. I don't know how to process this.
a lot.
I think it's gonna be like I go to bed and then in the middle of the night like freak out. But right now I'm just so grateful. I'm like walking past people that I'm like, I want them to follow me on Instagram. You know, that's what I feel right now.
But what is it like to be in a production like this with stories like this that need to be told, especially now more than ever?
This production was, and just the story in itself was such a, I don't know how this world works, but it was such a blessing to stumble across. It's so hard navigating this career as an Arab actor. I think we see the numbers and we see the casting and we see what that looks like.
Right.
And having a show that was meant for you and you weren't going in and being Arab was like part two of like, maybe we'll cast them, but maybe they're not the right look or maybe they're not the right vibe. Or it was just like you go in and that's you. And I've never been able to go into a room and say, great, this is me. And like, you just have to say, are you a good actor? Are you right for this part? Yada yada, right? And we get to like play without the contention of any other factors. And I just...
Hopefully more stories like this will be told where you can do that and walk into the room and just be like, I have arrived and I'm here.
Absolutely.
Yes.
And for everyone, for all cultures,
Yes.
it's just such a blessing to be able to do that. So I'm so thankful to the Lazors.
Well, congratulations. Enjoy tonight. Have fun. And I hope to see you soon.
Oh my gosh, we'll be around. We'll kiki. Happy Pride.
Happy Pride. Thank you. Hi. Hello. How are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Always a pleasure to see you.
You as well. Thank you.
You look dapper this evening.
Thanks. Yeah, we tried to sort of
lift it a bit.
Yes.
So from the Lord tells.
The good positive vibes we want,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Yes. If you could just introduce yourselves to the Roundtablers, please.
Hey Roundtable, my name is Michael Rashawn, representing Table 17.
How excited are you, or what are you feeling to be here tonight representing this amazing work of art?
Honestly, I'm really humbled by the entire this entire award season. I'm a first-time nominee for the Lord Tells, for the Outer Critic, and now for the Drama Desk, and I really am quite humbled. I'm so stoked to the way people have responded to this piece. I think that's it's been such a joy and a gift to really see how theater can change people. It can bring people together, and it can really heal people, I think, as well. So Table 17 has all of that, and it's just been really amazing to be a part of the ride.
And we need that. We need those stories told. We need the healing and the education to be out there for these stories. I think it's so important, especially now.
Absolutely. I mean, Table 17 is a play about love, and we need a hell of a lot more of that right now. But I think, it's one of those things where you sort of have the only way out is through.
Yes.
And that's how I approach the work, and that's what I will intend to continue to keep doing with the work, is really having the collective. The most important part is everyone deserves the mic. Everybody deserves to be heard and seen, and loved.
Yes. So true.
Yeah.
All we need is love, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
It's actually quite simple that it's hard.
Yeah, I know. Well, have fun tonight. Congratulations. Always
Thank
a
you
pleasure.
again. Really
have
great to
fun.
see you.
Great to see you.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
Yeah, I'm Charlie Thurston. I'm in the ensemble of Liberation.
Liberation. Yes, I got to interview you on press day.
Yeah.
How excited are you to be here tonight?
Oh, I mean, it's so great.
As the gentleman.
Yes. This is the
Hello. Nice to see you. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you. So do you. How excited are you to be here tonight?
I'm a little excited. It's hard to hide. I'm not good at hiding it.
I mean, this play was so important. There was such a message that was out there. Do you think the audiences received it well?
I hope that they did. I think we had some beautiful audiences, and I think if some of the politics, if they weren't ready to deal with that, I think the larger story about heritage and generational kind of youth hopefully transcends any political issues. Yeah.
And that is exactly. And how was the experience for you?
Oh, so great. I mean, it's an incredible group of actors, and Winnie is a brilliant director, and Bess's play is so strong. And I think the audiences really did the play is about building community, and I feel like the audience kind of felt invited into that community. So the response was super positive, and it's fun when you're in something that you're proud of and people are receiving it so well.
Exactly. And when the critics love it, that's a bonus too.
I mean, it does. Thank you, critics. We appreciate you.
Well, have fun tonight, enjoy, and good luck. We'll see you soon. Thank you.
Hello.
I love your rainbow earrings. Thank you. So I got to interview you on press day and opening day, and now here at the Drama Desk Awards for Liberation. Tell me your name. I'm Adrienne with the Roundtable.
Adrienne.
It's so nice to see after all of that, to see you here and to be honored for tonight. How are you feeling?
I'm very thrilled to have been part of two amazing productions, one with Colleen the Ask and Liberation, and both plays were just one of the highest highs of my career. And so I think I was in a play that got a Best Ensemble Drama Desk 41 years ago, but we didn't come to an award ceremony. We just heard about it after the fact. So to be dolling up and doing this is really fun.
Yes. And could you introduce yourself to the Roundtable?
Oh, hey, I'm Colleen Litchfield. I was in the Ask with Betsy. She's nominated for lead actress for it tonight. I'm very excited to be celebrating her.
There were just two of us, so
it's just us.
I couldn't have done it without Colleen. I couldn't have. It was a perfect union of our what we're capable of, and so I was like, you're coming with me.
Well, you ladies have a great time tonight. Enjoy. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm good. How are you?
Great.
Hi. Yeah. So I got to interview you press day, opening night, and now here we are at the Drama Desk Awards.
Yeah.
How exciting is it?
It's wonderful.
How excited are we to be here?
So excited. Yeah. Any excuse to celebrate these ladies.
And be with each other. Some of us haven't seen each other in some time, so it's nice to be together again.
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
What does it mean to be here, especially we're celebrating Pride Month now, and women's rights and things like that. How important was this play to be seen?
Deeply important, very, very important, and so important to be a part of as well, I think. And it felt like every audience that we had was part of it with us in a very special way.
I think it changed each of our lives in a pretty dramatic way, which you can't say for every play that you're a part of.
Yeah, it's interesting because plays and political movements are kind of based on people being able to identify themselves in each other. And so at our show, the people who came to see our show were really hungry for that, and that is reflective of the moment that we're living in. And so I think it felt like an honor to be able to be in conversation with those people.
Absolutely. No, I think everybody said it better. I don't really have much to add. It's just an honor to be here celebrating each other and celebrating Pride and celebrating women and
liberation.
Unfortunately, we need it now more than ever.
Yeah.
Well, you ladies have a wonderful, wonderful time.
Thank
Enjoy.
you.
Good luck tonight.
Thank you. And thank you for your curiosity throughout this process with us.
Oh, yes, without a doubt. Thank you, ladies. Have a good time.
Thank you.
Hello, Bess. How are you?
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you. You look lovely this evening.
Thank you. So do you.
Thank you. Had to be a little sparkling.
I love your Pride earrings.
Thank you. It's important.
Very important.
How does it feel to be here tonight with Liberation?
It's such an honor to be here. I'm so proud, especially of our cast who's winning the Best Ensemble Award tonight, just to be here to support them and lift them up and represent the play. It's just, it's a beautiful moment for all of us.
They were wonderful. Every time that I got to interview them, they were so excited. And you could tell the energy and just the positivity between them.
They really are each so special as individuals, but then the way they came together and the sense of community that they built with each other, it was incredibly moving to me, and I learned a lot from them. No playwright could ask for anything more, honestly.
I love that. Congratulations on everything, and we can't wait for what's next.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
Hi. How are you? I'm Adrienne with the Roundtable.
I'm Jenny Lee Stern. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Hello. I'm Adrienne. How are you?
Adrienne, nice to meet you. You look lovely.
Conceived, directed, and wrote the lyrics for all the Forbidden Broadway.
What does it mean to you to be here tonight at the Drama Desk?
Unbelievable. Well, I love the Drama Desk because they're both Broadway and off-Broadway. And it's so exciting to see people from both areas of theater together. And it really means a lot. And it means a lot that Jenny was nominated because she's worked so hard over the years and she's so good, so great. And and I'm very happy that they remembered our edition of Forbidden Broadway Merrily We Stole a Song because it was last fall, and sometimes by May you don't remember those things. So it meant a lot that they remembered us.
How excited are you to be
I
here?
am so excited, humbled, blessed, thrilled. I've been a part of this family for 13 years, so it's incredible. This is my 5th incarnation of the show. So to be recognized, and to be recognized for something that some people might sort of slough off as like fluff, because it's parody. It's not. It's a real niche art form in itself, and so it's a real honor to be nominated with everyone.
Well, congratulations. Have a wonderful time and enjoy. Thank you for stopping. Nice to meet you.
Hi, I'm Jalen Livingston.
And I'm Bill Rausch, and we're the co-directors of Catch the Jellicle Ball.
I got to see you at Broadway Con, and we got a little performance there.
You sure did.
And can I just say, what an amazing, amazing show. I mean, it truly, the costumes, the music, everything about it was just wonderful.
So happy you saw it.
Yeah.
Such a huge collaborative effort. So many fingerprints on every single part of that experience. Yeah.
Yes. And now we're going to get to see more of it.
We hope.
Hopefully, fingers crossed. Paws crossed.
Yes, paws crossed.
Yeah.
I think it's just important because old stories can become new stories again, and they can be told through a different lens. And I just think it's so important, especially in today's climate, that be told and shown. And theater, I think, is one of the best ways to show it.
Yeah, couldn't agree more. And the black and brown queer community that created Ballroom and that are at the center of this production deserve to be celebrated now more than ever.
Yes.
Yeah, and I think now it's not just a joy bomb, but it is a war cry. And who would have ever thought that one might say that about Cats?
That is true. That is true. But happy Pride to both of you. Enjoy. Have fun tonight. Thank you so much for stopping. Wish you both the best. Thank you.
I love your microphone.
Hi there. You want to come on over here?
Yes.
Hello, hello.
You may not know us, but that's fine.
That's okay. Could you introduce yourself?
Hello, I am JT Harding, writer of the outstanding musical nominee, Music City.
Peter Zinn, book writer of Music City. JT wrote all the songs.
We knew each other in 7th grade. We kind of lost touch. I wrote 8 #1 country songs over the last few years. Peter's a great playwright. He wrote me on Facebook and he said, your songs could be a musical. Bedlam Theater Company, a nonprofit, put it together. Audiences showed up, and here we are. We're really excited.
Isn't it exciting to be here? It's nice with the work, but then to be recognized is amazing.
Oh, yes. He didn't anticipate this. You know, he was happy that we got it up and we had an audience, and now this is all gravy, so we're really excited.
And what is your name? I love your earring.
I'm Adrienne. I'm with the Roundtable. My cousin's in Detroit. He just got married last Sunday.
Oh,
that's him.
I'm from the home of country and cowboys, Detroit. Yeah. Thanks so much.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Enjoy tonight. Nice to meet you.
I'm Sam Hunter. I wrote Grangeville, which is nominated for Best Play.
And I'm Paul Sparks, and I was one of the actors. I'm nominated for Best Lead Performance in a Play.
And I'm Jack Serio, and I'm nominated for directing Grangeville.
How excited are you to be here? Like, this is a pretty electric carpet.
It's great.
It's very cool.
We're next to Debra Messing.
It's very cool, and you know what? The weather is nice.
Yes.
That very rarely happens.
I know. I was happy that it wasn't too hot. I was a little nervous. I was like, oh, it's cool, but cool is better.
No, it's good. It's good.
And then we're excited to be back together. We haven't really seen each
No,
other
we
since
haven't.
we finished
Yeah,
this
we
play.
hung
It's a
out
little
like
bit of a reunion.
every night after the previews, you know, for so long, and now here we are.
What was so important for this story to be told?
What's a cheeky little award you'd love to see added next year?
I stumped you.
I think this play is engaging in ideas surrounding kind of redemption and who deserves forgiveness. And I think that's a kind of complicated, thorny question that we're not engaging with a lot right now in kind of contemporary art production. And I think Sam wrote a really beautiful, complicated play. And it feels unique in the theater landscape for that reason.
The stories need to be told. New stories.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. And for me, the drama desks are just like particularly meaningful. This is my 6th time at the drama desks, and I mean, just because I've only had plays off Broadway, for the last 15 plus years, and the fact that the drama desk will, God bless this nominating committee that actually sees everything, not just Broadway, which is a very small slice of the New York theater pie, So the drama desk has always been very meaningful to me personally.
Well, gentlemen, congratulations. Have fun tonight. Thank you again.
Thank you so
Bye. Over. How are you? Nice to see you again. We were there for press day, and now we're here at the drama.
Back
Isn't that a
again.
nice circle?
Yes, it's very nice.
It was such a phenomenal play.
Oh, thank you so much.
It really was. I was so lucky to go see it. How do you feel to be here tonight representing this wonderful work?
Oh, I mean, it's amazing to have it been so so well received and embraced by the community in this way.
It really was. The cast was electric. I mean, you could just tell when I was interviewing them that they enjoyed what they were doing.
Yeah, it was such a, the process was really a joy from beginning to end, and just such an amazing group of people just to get to be in the room with. I mean, Anna Shapiro, who directed, and just sort of these legends of the theater like Jessica Hecht and Bill Irwin, and I mean, it was a really, it was just a joy.
Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Yeah,
Enjoy tonight. We're rolling.
Hi.
Hi. How are you? Last time my husband didn't press record when we were here at the Roundtable Awards.
Sure,
Yes.
right. Hi.
So now we're back again. And at the drama desk. How nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Nice to see you again. It's nice to meet you.
It is.
It's nice.
Isn't it exciting to come? I mean, it's nice to do the work, but to be recognized.
Yes, it's wonderful to be recognized.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yes. So what's next for you?
I don't. Well, the next thing I'm doing will be at Chautauqua. Do you know the place, the Salon, upstate New York? I'll be doing an execution of justice, and Emily Mann will be directing it. She wrote it back in the day, and I did 2 Zoom readings of it, sponsored by the Public Theater over COVID.
Okay.
And this may or may not have anything to do with those Zoom readings, but I feel informed and I'm excited. Yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Always a pleasure to meet you. Thank you so much. Enjoy tonight. Thank you. How are you? Good. Could you introduce yourself to the Roundtable?
Yes. Hi, I'm Maria Cristina Oliveris. I am nominated for Outstanding Performance, featured performance in a play for Cymbeline, which was a modern verse translation of Shakespeare's Cymbeline, and adapted by Andrea Tom.
You look lovely this evening.
Thank you.
How excited are you to be here at the Drama Desk Awards?
It's such a beautiful engagement of community. I love that they honor Broadway, off-Broadway, off-Broadway, to really recognize that great work is being done everywhere, right? No matter what the commercial value is to it, quote unquote, and and that stories are being boldly re-explored and reinvented everywhere. So the fact that they make the effort to come uptown, downtown, Brooklyn, to really just see and engage in art is really, it's an honor to be here.
You come from Jersey too. We
Hey,
love
Jersey,
you.
just from everywhere, and that, again, honoring the work and finding the great work, and just I'm humbled to be in just an extraordinary community of storytellers, and it's so hard to create our art in this moment and to fight for space. So to be at a night that's here to celebrate us is really, really special.
We need to fight for that space.
Amen.
Our voices.
We do, and make our voices heard, give each other space. That's the other exciting thing. I'm here representing an all-Asian, all-femme modern verse translation by Shakespeare, and the fact that there's room to tell that story in the way that we wanted to tell it really speaks volumes to our potential to hold each other and celebrate each other.
Thank you so much. Congratulations. Have fun tonight. Nice to meet you. Could you please introduce yourself to the Roundtablers?
Hi, my name is Doug Harris. I'm nominated for Outstanding Lead in a Play for Redeemed by Chisa Hutchinson and directed by Marcus D. Harvey.
I love that. How excited are you to be here?
I'm so excited. We make this stuff in a quiet room, and sometimes there's free coffee, and that's wonderful. And then to be here is a little bit of cultural whiplash, but it's great. And I just want to reinforce that there's really amazing art happening in every corner of the city, even from people you haven't seen yet. We're out there, we're doing it, and we're the next wave.
I love that. The stories need to be told. They need to. I think theater educates.
Yeah, and this show started out of town in West Virginia, and taking it to a community that was able to engage with it in a new way and then bring that to New York was also really special. Contemporary American Theater Festival put us up first and then brought us here. And you have to see something new every now and then to remind you what you loved before and what you're looking for. So, yeah.
We like new. I mean, old, OGs is great, but we want to see the new story.
Some fresh blood is great.
Yes.
Combine them, mix up the people, and it's wonderful. Yeah. There's so much left to be told, and especially right now, it's really good to give new stories a chance.
I love that. Congratulations. Have fun tonight. Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you. You look lovely.
So do you. Thank you.
Could you please introduce yourself to the Roundtable?
Absolutely. So my name is Nakia Mathis, and I'm a hair and wig designer, and I'm nominated for Cats the Jellicle Ball and Liberation today.
Cats the Jellicle Ball was amazing.
Thank you.
Amazing.
Listen, it was an honor to be a part of that. It felt legendary. Andre the Shields and all of those ballroom legends. Yeah, it was amazing.
And Jaja's was phenomenal.
Thank you.
Phenomenal.
Thank you so much.
That was really special. That was something those are the stories that really need to be told.
Yeah, I'm really proud. I feel like I've been a part of so many great stories and meaningful stories. I'm really proud to be a part of. So yeah, thank you.
And tonight to be nominated.
I know, for 2 things. Listen, it's been a dream. So I'm really grateful to be here.
Yes, it's your double nominee.
I know. Listen, when I saw my name 2 times, I was like, oh, excuse me. But no, it's like both of those shows are amazing. They were so much fun. I love the collaborators. So I'm excited.
Where do you get your inspiration from?
Well, I'm thinking always, I tend to do a lot of African American stories, but I'm also always thinking about, even no matter what the cast looks like, I'm doing the research of the period. I'm thinking about whether it's Jaja's, I'm thinking about what do people really look like today. I don't want them to look like they're wigged. I want them to look like, we can see you in the street, or that particularly women, when they see it, was like, yes, I love your hair, girl. Like, that's what I really want to happen. So yeah.
I love that so much.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations. Have fun tonight.
Thank you.
And we can't wait to see what's next.
Thank you so much. Talk to you soon.
Hi, Adrienne. I'm Adam Honoré, lighting designer.
How excited are you? First of all, the outfit is
Oh,
giving.
thank you.
I love it.
Thank you very much.
How excited are you to be here?
I'm thrilled. I am really thrilled. It's funny, this is going to sound crazy. This is my second Drama Desk nomination, and the first one felt like a fluke. It felt like, oh, they just saw something weird and it was a one-off. But to come back again, it's something's there. The industry sees something, so it feels wild to be back. So I'm thrilled.
Was this something that you wanted to do when you were a child? Was there a show or something that inspired you to want to do?
Oh, the first musical I ever saw was Little Shop of Horrors, and the theatricality of that show, of this giant plant talking, and the way that the shop would rotate and become Skid Row, really inspired me. And I knew from that age I wanted to be a designer of some kind. I wanted to create these worlds. So I feel like that. I mean, I was 10 years old when that happened. That 10-year-old really wanted this to happen. So I'm thrilled to be here.
And now here you are, and second Drama Desk nomination. I mean, so excited.
June 1st, the first day of Pride Month, too. It's really. Thank you. Happy Pride to you all as well. Thank you.
Yes. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Yes, thank
so nice
you.
to meet you.
Oh, thank
and we can't wait to see what's next.
Oh, thank you. Thank you for taking the time.
I'm Arlene Hutton. I'm nominated for Outstanding Play with Blood of the Lamb.
What is the energy that you're feeling? How are you feeling tonight to be here on this carpet?
Well, after 30 years of playwriting, this is my first nomination, so I'm thrilled. I don't quite know what to do.
It's kind of crazy. Sometimes you're like, do I go here? Do I go there?
Exactly. Yeah.
But what was it about this particular piece that spoke to you?
I started writing it in February of 2022 as speculative fiction, never dreaming that Roe versus Wade would be overturned. And everything I wrote as speculative fiction has now become true.
And it's a scary thought, but we need these stories to be told.
Oh, thank you for saying that.
Yes,
Thanks.
it's so very important.
Yep. Thanks.
Well, congratulations.
Thank you
Enjoy
very much.
tonight, and thank you so much for stopping. Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Are you excited to be here tonight?
I'm so excited. It's so glamorous.
Right,
Such
right.
amazing people here. Yeah.
It's fun to be glamorous sometimes when you
is.
get into the nitty-gritty of things.
I know, especially the first day of Pride, we owe it to ourselves. A little glamour.
Exactly. I see
yeah.
a little pink in there.
Yeah, we got to bring some color out.
What are you feeling tonight to be representing what you're representing?
I feel really, really lucky. It feels like this award ceremony in particular is like a big theater family party, and I just feel really honored to be among such a great group of people, and we're representing extremely queer and trans work in such a difficult time, but also a celebratory time because it's Pride. So
Right,
I feel
exactly.
proud.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm so happy to hear that. That makes me so happy. And I think we need to be outspoken and be vigilant, but we still need to have fun
We sure do.
and be kind and accept those that whatever. But it's important.
We're the examples of tolerance, even when we're tolerating things we wish we didn't have to. But we can be the examples. So yeah.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
Have
you so
fun
much.
tonight.
Thank you.
Enjoy. So nice to meet you. Derek, how are you?
Great, how are you?
I'm Adrienne with the Roundtable.
Hi, nice to meet
And
you.
you're here with whom tonight?
Just in Time. I'm the set designer for Just in Time.
What an amazing
Did you see it?
musical. I did. It's
Oh, yeah.
so spectacular.
Thank you. Thanks very much.
And it's just, when you're talking about like Bobby Darin and stuff like that, where does the inspiration come from?
A lot of it came from the era. He and also his music. He loved to play nightclubs. The Copacabana was his dream. The real Copacabana and the research didn't quite do it, so I had to kind of make it up a little bit from other things. But I was really trying to create that sort of luxe, swank vibe of the 1950s, or late 1950s and early 60s, and so that was really what I was trying to evoke.
I know. It just the swankiness. I like. That's a good word.
Yeah. It was like what is my fantasy of where I would want to go listen to Bobby Darin, and so that's what I tried to create.
Well, you did a very good job. It was
Thank you very
definitely
much.
there,
It was
so-
a really fun show to work on.
Yes. Congratulations. Good luck tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you
Thanks
so
so much.
much.
Hi, I'm Kip Williams. I'm the director of the picture of Dorian Gray.
What an exciting play. I mean, my goodness. I mean, just the reviews and everything has been so amazing.
Thank you.
I think, am I going to bring him over too? Come on over. We're both going to have you too. Ooh, I love this. Could you please introduce yourself to the Roundtable?
I'm Michael Castle, producer of Dorian Gray.
This is such an amazing play. I mean, it's just spectacular. From the sets to Sarah. Where did the inspiration come from?
Well, it came from reading the novel and going, you know what, I think this has to be a one-person show, and this has to be done with video and with screens and with a crew that is going to dance about her, and it's going to be the most terrifyingly complex piece of work I ever direct. And I knew that from the get-go, and I put it at the bottom drawer of my brain and said, it's too scary. But it persisted and became undeniable, and eventually took that leap of faith, and here we are on Broadway. It's extraordinary.
And how did Sarah come to be the star?
Well, I've known Sarah since we were at drama school together in Sydney, and we have for many, many years talked about creating something with one another, and when we came to take the show to the West End, Sarah came on board, and it was incredible for me to kind of re-prosecute the entire show and explore it in an entirely new way through her brilliant, brilliant mind. So it's been an incredible collaboration and one of the highlights of my creative life.
What about for you?
Look, I just think being able to take a piece of theatre that has originated in this genius's mind and to go and entertain audiences around Australia where it began, and then take it to the West End, and now finally to be here on Broadway, which was always our goal, it's just been thrilling. And to see audiences engage with the show and engage with the story and have that same reaction that we've seen in theatres all around the world is just beyond extraordinary.
It's wonderful, and we're so happy that you brought it here. We love that so much. Congratulations. Enjoy tonight.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Hello there. How
Hello.
are you?
I'm great.
Are you excited?
Yeah, I'm very excited.
Isn't this fun?
This is pretty fun, yeah.
Now, I have to ask you, because I didn't have you on my list, but were you on The Rookie?
I am on The Rookie.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
I'm like, wait a second. It's one of my husband. He's not
You
here
watched
tonight.
The Rookie?
I
You've seen
love
it?
The Rookie.
Wow.
Now
Good.
listen, you upset me a little bit, but then you came around.
Yeah,
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Yeah, Seth is a little, he's a little bad.
It was such a great season.
Yeah, it was a good season, huh? Especially everything wrapped up in the end, the last couple episodes. Yeah, I would have. That was my first TV show. That is my first. That's the only TV show I'm on. Amazing cast, amazing people.
And now you're here.
And now I'm here in New
Nominated.
York. Yeah.
Like, how exciting is that?
It's wild. You know, when we came to New York to start doing Fatherland, I had to fly back and forth to shoot The Rookie, and then we had a 1-day window.
Oh my God.
And I would fly out. I would shoot my scenes, get on a red eye, come back. It was so cool. I felt like Michael J. Fox,
Right?
but it was
Isn't
cool.
that
It was
fun?
good.
So now, what is it about theater that just sings to you?
I guess the spiritual connection to the audience, you know, being able to sit in the energy of everybody. It's a lot better. It's different. It's a different medium than film, obviously, film and TV. Instant gratification, and the hard work and dedication, and just the hour and a half of you being on stage. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
So nice to meet you.
Great to meet you.
Congratulations. Have fun
Thank you.
tonight.
I love your dress.
Oh, thank you. I had to be a little sparkly
Yeah,
tonight,
you are
on
sparkly.
a red carpet. Thank you
Yeah.
so much. Good
Thank
luck.
you. Thank you.
Bye-bye. Hi, guys.
Hi.
So nice to meet you.
Hello.
So how excited are you to be here for this tonight?
Thrilled.
Very.
This is my first Drama Desk Award, so
Oh,
it's exciting.
Very, very exciting.
I'm so happy to be here. It's been such a long journey, but a beautiful journey, and it's just like putting cherries on top of the cake, like many cherries on top of it.
We were able to be at Broadway Con, and we got to see some performances for Will Women Have Curves. And how important is that for a show like that to be out on Broadway?
I mean, it's a show that doesn't want to be preachy. It's a show that basically just tells a family story, a human story, and it connects. And I think that's what's making people connect with the show, the fact that everyone can relate to these stories that we're telling on this beautiful stage with these beautiful women, and you actually see people that you feel represent you, because representation matters. And it's been a wonderful, beautiful journey, and to just be here tonight just feels like we did something good, and it just feels good.
It's wonderful. I love that so much. Well, congratulations. Good luck tonight, and have fun.
Thank you so much.
So nice meeting you.
Thank you. Nice to meet you too. Thank you. How are you doing today?
I'm excited. The Drama Desk Awards have had a really important place for me in my career ever since I was 24, and they nominated me for my early shows at the Public Theater.
And it's so exciting for this particular work. How are you feeling?
I mean, this is a play that we did at the Public Theater in 2007, but we felt that the culture had moved towards it, such that we could do it on Broadway this year. And I did cut about a half hour out of it, and we rewrote stuff, but it's been gratifying to see how that's proven true, and a little scary how lines in the play like, "Oh, are you an American citizen?" resonate much more powerfully and more frighteningly now.
Yes, it's true. But that's why stories like that need to be told. It needs to be out there in theater. It's so important.
Well, thank you. We're very grateful to be acknowledged here.
Wonderful. Well, congratulations. Enjoy tonight.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Just in time.
Hello there, just in time. Congratulations on your nomination.
Thank you so much.
What is it like when, I mean, there's award shows, but what does it mean for this particular show that you helped design the costumes for?
This show is such a joy of the journey of an amazing artist who was flawed and brilliantly portrayed by Jonathan Groff and beautifully directed by Alex Timbers. It was such a journey to kind of examine, you know, the ups and downs of what it is to be an artist. The good times, the bad times, the hopes, the dreams, the young arrogance that goes into an ennui as you get older, and becoming more jaded, feeling like time is passing you by. Bobby Darin says, "I'm not Bob Dylan, I'm not the Beatles," and then he finds it in himself to go back to what he truly believes in, which is what his core music was all about. And I think so many of us as artists go through that journey. So,
yeah, gosh, that's wonderful. Congratulations. Good luck tonight.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Camille A. Brown, and I'm the choreographer for Gypsy.
What an amazing show. My mom was in it when she was in high school. We took her for Mother's Day, and it was just spectacular. How excited are you to be here tonight?
Oh, I'm so excited. I mean, any chance Off-Broadway and Broadway can come together and celebrate, I just think it's so cool.
And, I mean, what an amazing cast. What a beautiful story to tell.
Yes, absolutely. Brilliant cast, brilliant director, George C. Wolfe. I mean, it was a dream.
It truly, truly was. So enjoy tonight, have fun, and good luck.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Well, there you have it. Some people are out here working the streets while I'm out here luxuriating at home. I hope you enjoyed this hour with us. It's such an honor and a privilege to be a part of the Broadway community. This season was more epic than ever, and I can't wait to be back in New York City this summer to check out a show. Gotta go see a show. Thank you all so much for being here. The best is yet to come. Shout out to Adrienne. Shout out to all the PR teams that work with us. We love you all so much for being here, and I'll see you again next time right here on the Roundtable. Bye, everybody.